So I had used Turkish Airlines from LAX to Nairobi, and I was eagerly waiting for the kids. So this was the time that I was gonna see the kids. I had them come from Kisumu to Nairobi so we can spend a little bit of time, then visit Kisumu later so I could hear them. And to their surprise, they didn't know I was coming. So just I was so happy to see them. It's been like 3 months, so I was excited to see them, equally them as well. So welcome to the vlog, guys. So they actually looked so grown. I hadn't seen them for 3 months, guys. 3 months. So this was just amazing on both ends. Me, myself had missed them. They had missed me. Have you been okay? Okay. Instead ya nini? Ya treatment mingi kwa drive kwa sababu ya time. Tunieke living back. Alafu ndio ni retighten. Hebu nini? Naweza kwa advice in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes? I hadn't seen my kids for a long time and I had no patience whatsoever to sit in a dryer. So here I was just negotiating. Aki, I don't need a treatment. I really don't. I'll do it another day. But they convinced me. I'm doing my hair at a place that I always come and get it done once I land. In Kenya, it's called Julius. It's in Highway Mall, opposite Nyayo Stadium. So this treatment, retightening, was overdue for me. My hair was like 2 to 3 months worth of growth, so it needed retightening so bad. And then I succumbed to pressure. The guy convinced me to get color, but I didn't want such a bright color. It was my first time to have color, so I was very skeptical. I tried going safe. I paid for something that I don't even see the results because the color that I chose did not even doesn't even show. That aside, I am here for the care they give. They have such good quality care, and they're very fast as well and affordable as well. Very gentle on my hair, so I love this place. So the next day, there was nothing planned as such. I was just bonding with the kids, but I had planned for a photo shoot. So I did get my face beat by a makeup artist called Ruthie. And then thereafter, we went for a photo shoot, myself and the kids. The photo shoot did go well. However, I'm not gonna mention the guy who did it because the service and the amount of money I had to pay for the photo shoot did not match. So So even though the quality of the photos were really good, the service was not the best. I had to beg for like a release of the pictures and whatnot. I'm huge on timeline and I don't feel like it was met. But overall, I feel like it's an area they could improve on, but I don't want to recommend something I would not go back to use or utilize. It's important to mention that not everything or not all was bad. Part of the photo shoot did go well, like his direction on what we should do, how we should pose. That he scored like 100 out of 10. So, but that was it. So that was a photo shoot day, and then the next day I had planned for Giraffe Center. this particular activity was such a
What
success. The kids did
you
a
gonna see
lot of
today?
fun. A lot of learning
Giraffe.
went
What's
on
exciting
here,
about a
so
giraffe?
that was amazing. And I had Tanya in the background. She took very good videos. I
It
feel like
eats
Giraffe
bananas from the
Center
tree. I didn't know that. Go.
visit needs
What
a
are you gonna
vlog on
see
itself,
today?
which I'm gonna try and do because this was a
What are they
beautiful
gonna do?
experience for the kids and I.
Careful, careful. Oh.
By the time we got done with Giraffe Center, it was lunchtime, so we went to the nearest mall, which was Karen Hub, the hub in Karen, and had some food. It was also very convenient because they had like kids play area and kids activities and whatnot. Their food was okay, was alright, but overall it was a very good, successful day. I must say, Nairobi is such a beautiful city with so much to offer, but at the same time, I've realized it's also very costly. Small things do add up, so it's really good. You'll enjoy yourself, but if you have some coins, guys, yes, such an expensive city. So if you want to get the best of it, you need to save up some money, but also not to mention there are things that you can do that don't cost much. Just something to keep in mind.
You can do it.
So I must say this was the first time I drove in Kenya and in Nairobi to be specific. My experience was amazing. I loved it. However, it was quite a chaotic time to drive because as you can tell, the rain was it's during the rainy season, so like everywhere else I know rain makes people anxious in the road, but generally speaking this was the best thing I had to do for myself. Number one, it just created some independence, and because for the most part, when I'm in Kenya, I'm always dependent of someone to like take me somewhere, to just entertain me. But this was a first step of just being independent and doing my own things how I want them done. So this was a very good experience. If you're diasporan, please don't be shy. It's not difficult once you figure out the side, especially given if you're from the States. We drive on the right, they drive on the left. So once you figure that out, you'll be fine. And then just slow down if you have to. You know, there's a lot of distraction, human traffic, borders, and a lot of that animal traffic. So just be patient with yourself. Don't rush.
Nywele yako imegrow. Wamemwekea nini? Amekuwa manyanga. Hii uniform yenyu ya this time ni nzuri. Yeah. 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 Ni watu wa Jinja. Nywele yako ni
Hey, my baby,
huko si Jinja.
Ukaniambia nini?
Sikuwa na pesa hiyo time. Pesa iliingia tu after tumeacha kuongea, pesa ikaingia.
So Gloria, I'm good in you. Come here. Hapa endi. Kwani kelo ni hotel?
Hey,
Gloria.
Okay, boys, kujeni viti wenye wana place ya kukaa.
Wapi watoto wangu?
Watoto wako wanakula. Ndo tumewatuma nini? Viti. Are you eating? Sasa chenye hakuna ni maji.
So not all my sisters knew I was coming to town, but I surprised them last year's camp meeting, so I was expecting them to know that I would show up this year. Anyways, we had such a good time. This is my way of giving back and appreciating the love that we have together. I remember camp meetings looking like this for us when our mothers and aunties would gather and celebrate, and I just love this idea. I want our kids to see this, see how big of a family we are, and this is not even it. So this was the best experience. I love, and just to see them all was something that you can buy. The things that money cannot buy, like family, money cannot buy that, and the love that you share with other people. So grateful, very grateful. So guys, if worship is not served like this, then I don't want to be a part of it. This was just pure. It was organic. It felt genuine. It came from within. Honestly, there's no worship like home. I just loved the experience. I loved everything about this day. So I particularly was so blessed with the worship and singing from both guests, singers, and also the local singers of the church. It was such a good way to just, I needed this worship. If anything, I'm at a point in my life where I feel like life is just not aligning the way I want, so I could use some good worship like this and just be close to God. Um, yeah, so overall, it was really, really a successful day. I came in very empty but left very fulfilled. I also enjoyed the fact that my kids enjoyed this part of my life, and I want to keep it as that. And then after that, of course, in typical version of us, we winded up the day with singing. We were at my sister's house, so we just sang. We love doing this. So guys, enjoy. Redeemed by the blood of the Lamb, redeemed, redeemed, His child and forever I am, redeemed and so happy in Jesus. No language my rapture can tell. So in an attempt of me being as authentic as I can, that is a snapshot of how I grew up, of my family, and I do hope you enjoyed this particular video because I myself enjoyed creating it. I felt so fulfilled and happy to be with family, especially with my sisters. Always a good time with them. Also, such a good experience experiencing the camp meeting at Nairobi East Seventh-day Adventist Church. Overall, if this is something you resonate with, kindly consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Other than that, we will stop here and catch you on the next video. Bye.